Good morning, student. Let's start today's class. In today's class, we are going to discuss about Internet Protocol. So, what is Internet Protocol? Okay, and how it functions. Today, we will see. Okay, now Internet Protocol is a protocol method or protocol by which data is sent from one computer to another on internet. Okay, because internet protocol is used in internet, so according to this in protocol, the data sent from one device to another device through internet. Okay, so it is the protocol for internet. Okay, now each computer known as host, okay, on the internet has at least one IP address. Okay, IP address means internet protocol. Okay, internet protocol address that uniquely identified it from all other computers on the internet. Okay, so here for in internet protocol, every computers, that means or internet protocol, according to the internet protocol, let's say this is internet, this is one computer, this is one computer, a lot more computer, and each computer should have a unique identification or address, which is called IP address. Okay, internet protocol address. Okay, and that IP address identify each system, okay, in an internet. Okay, uniquely. Okay, so that is called IP address. Okay, now IP is defining set of protocol that enable the modern internet. Okay, that is all the at the core of what is commonly referred to as IP are additional transport protocol that enable the actual communication between two hosts. Okay, not only IP address. Here what happened? Not only IP address, additional with the IP address, one transport protocol is also used to enable the actual communication between two hosts in an internet. Okay, and that transport protocol, this is called TCP. Previously we have studied about TCP slash IP. This is okay, so we cannot divide them or individually, that is we cannot use only TCP, we cannot only use IP. Okay, we oftenly combined these two and used for the protocol uh, protocol for the benefit of our protocol, or in the place of protocols of internet communication. Okay, so TCP IP, which is transmission control protocol. Okay, this is included with the IP for actual communication between two hosts in the internet. Okay, now let's say working of IP routing. Okay, routing means one device, that means how the message will send from one device to another device in an internet using IP. Okay, on internet protocol. Okay, let's see the process. Okay, when data is received or sent, such as an email, okay, let's say email or a web page, we want to send from one device to another. The message, the first of all, the message is divided into chunks called packets. Okay, first of all, the whole message is divided into small packets. Okay, and each packet contain both the sender and sender's internet address. Okay, and the receiver address. Okay, that means each packets have the sender's address and receiver address, both of the address should be there in each packets. Okay, small packets. Okay, then any packet is sent first to a gateway. Okay, that means first of all packet sent to a gateway computer that understand a small part of the internet. Basically, let's say this is whole internet. Okay, and uh, and a small that whole internet is divided into small gateway. Okay, let's say this type. Okay, gateway, one gateway. Okay, and and first of all the message will be sent to a one gateway which is concerned about the that much of the internet network. Okay, so so there is a small portion of internet network. Okay, now see a packet sent first to a gateway computer, okay, that understand a small part of it of the internet. Okay, then the gateway computer needs the destination address, okay, and forward the packet to an adjacent gateway that is in turns read the destination address and so forth until the gateway recognize the packet as belong to a computer within its immediate neighborhood or domains. Okay, that means you see here what happened. Let's say this is the internet and this is the gateways. Okay, this is the gateways. Okay, first of all, one message sent to this gateway. Let's say this gateway or any gateway. Then this gateway find the destination address, okay, to send the gateway send the message to the destination computer. So after finding the destination address or for the finding the destination address, if it found the destination address in its periphery, okay, so it send the message to that let's say this is the gateway, okay, and here the gateway lots more computers are there, connected computers are there, okay, and if the message destination address is matched with the computer belonging to its gateway, okay, on gateway, then it transfer the message to the destination computer directly. If not, that means the destination address of message didn't match to the computers connected or belonging to its mm, gateway, then it transferred the message to next gateway, okay, and similar things happened in the next gateway, okay, and if not, it also transferred to the next gateway. And in this process, whenever let's say the message transferred to the this gateway and this gateway recognize the destination address that belonging to its gateway, okay, so um, it transferred after that it transferred the message to the destination computer, okay, directly, okay. Now now that gateway then forward the packet directly to the computer whose address is specified, okay. This is the whole process, okay, whole process working in the IP protocol, okay, to transmit the message in the internet, okay. Now by to transmit that packet or moving that packet, okay, moving that information packet, we need one packet, or by the using of this packet that is called IP packet, we move the information packet inside the inside the internet, okay. Then while IP define the protocol by which data moves around the internet, the unit that does the actual moving is the IP packets. Okay, now a IP packets like a physical parcel, okay, or a letter with a envelope including address information and the data content within, okay. Then that means IP packet is a letter, like a letter which let's say this is a letter which enclosed by an envelope, okay, by an envelope, okay, and that envelope have a address information that is to and from, okay, then and the data content within, okay. So this is the like a this sorry IP packet like this IP packet like this uh, envelope, okay, which carry the information or letter, okay, information letter and also the address information, okay. Now an IP packet envelope is called the header. Okay, that means this IP packet envelope, okay, which used to that and why we use envelope, okay, in actual lettering, why we use envelope to cover the information, okay, inside them, and to write the uh, address of to and from. Okay, so this is the use of envelope. Okay, so similarly in IP packets envelope is called header. Okay, that means the in IP packet envelope it's called header. Okay, and the packet header provide the information needed to route the packet to its destination. Okay, then an IP header is up to 24 byte, remember that, long, and include the source IP address, destination IP address, and information about the size of the whole packet. Okay, so IP packet header contain sorry IP packet header is 24 character, size of 24 character, and it has source address, source IP address, and destination IP address, and the information size. Okay, so this is carried by the header of IP packet header. Okay, now the other key part of an IP packet is the data component. Okay, which can vary in size. Data inside an IP packet is the content that is belong transmitted. Okay, so despite of the IP header contain source IP address and the destination IP address, and also the size of whole packet. Okay, and the IP address also contain the IP information. Okay, sorry, the uh, packet the data information, or which data we want to send. Okay, and and the whole thing is enclosed by an encoding system, and that encoding system have a IP address, sorry, IP header. Okay, so after so that's it for today's class. In next class we will discuss about the IP address, so that IP address which uniquely identify the computers in internet. Okay, that IP address, what is that IP address, format of the IP address. Okay, that is there is a format. Okay, first of that, let's say the IP header, here the IP header I told that IP header has a 24 character. Okay, and has a source address, uh, destination address, and the size of the whole uh, information. Okay, all packets. Okay, but how the source address and destination address, and the information about the size of the packet organized in the uh, header, we will see in next class. Okay, so next class we will discuss about the type of IP address. There is two type of IP address: IP version 4, IP version 6. Okay, and we discuss that both type of IP address in next class briefly. Okay, thank you.